Look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to do is give you a special National Geographic presentation of about the habitat of a musty-back heifer. Now, a musty-back heifer has very flamboyant identifying marks. Sometimes you will find a musty-back heifer with a red wig, a yellow wig, a blue wig, long eyelashes, long nail, and most time their coochie is musty. These musty-back heifers are on the loose. And what we're going to do is observe one that has been heavily intoxicated, drinking some of that independent queen juice. And then the oppressors that they call, the authorities, has to stop her. Why? Because she fell asleep in the Taco Bell drive-thru. You're about to see it for yourself. Let's get it.
How much kids do you have in the vehicle?
I have 3 kids.
Just 3 of them? Okay.
Right.
The first name of your oldest?
What's going on? I need to know my rights. I need to know what you guys are doing.
You're in the vehicle with children, so we need to know what the children's name are.
Huh?
You're in a vehicle with young children, so we need to know all the occupants inside of the vehicle.
Okay, so what is another cop is coming for?
Let me explain, okay? Because we're getting ready to start conducting a criminal investigation, okay? All right.
Criminal for what?
A criminal investigation. Like I said, I'm going to explain everything to you here in a couple minutes. If you would do me a favor, just start by providing this officer.
As you can tell, the musty-back heifer, when she's in a threatened position, she starts to panic, and her belly starts to hang out of her shirt. It's to expose her strength, her power as the cocoa butter queen of the universe. As you can tell, she wears shorts that are like booty shorts. It's a way of attracting pookies. And don't get it misunderstood. There are many Pookie, Ray Ray, and Nook Nooks that are fighting for her love when it comes to the mating season. But only the laziest of the Pookies can win her over. Now she's confused. Look how she touched her temple, her wig about to fall off. But let's keep going.
So the names of your kids.
God. For what?
Ma'am, let's start with your oldest son.
My oldest son is Timothy.
Timothy what? Timothy. Ma'am.
Ma'am, just slow down. I'm going to explain everything to you in a second, okay?
Because I had Timothy 16, 18, and then I had 21.
What's the last one?
Who?
Your daughter, I believe.
Your daughter who?
Your daughter, not my
daughter.
daughter.
My daughter's name, I just can't concentrate.
Can you spell her first name,
please?
Can you spell her first name, please?
I'm a hard-working
date of birth?
woman.
23?
I feed the homeless. I do everything I got to do. Why? What did I do?
Yes. I'm off to Gittins.
How you doing?
All right, stop.
I feed the homeless, sir. I didn't do nothing wrong. I did
I
no
got some questions for you, okay, Miss?
Sir?
All right, Miss.
Yes.
What's going on today? Do you take any kind of medications?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions I need to be aware of?
No, sir.
No medical.
A musty-back heifer doesn't have a medical condition. A musty-back heifer is a musty-back heifer. It is how they act. There's nothing you can do to change that. It seems unusual to the untrained eye. But when you come across a musty-back heifer, you will recognize her immediately. Observe how wide her eyes are. That's from looking at all of the marijuana. Look at how wide her mouth is. That's from sucking all of the different pipes that come from Pookie, Ray Ray, and Nook Nook. She wants to leave. She's panicking. She's sweating all through the crack of her ass. She got sweat everywhere, but she can't get away from the police officer. This is going to be a very difficult day for the musty-back heifer.
Conditions at all?
No,
do you have like
sir.
diabetes?
No, sir.
Epilepsy, history of seizures, nothing like that?
Sir, no. All I did was come in to take my husband to work, sir. Get him lunch. He got to be to work by 5:30. And this is what's going on right now.
Okay.
I just want to go and do what I have to. I have nothing.
All right.
Nothing is wrong.
And you don't take any prescription medications?
No, sir.
All right. Have you taken any controlled substances today?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Smoked any marijuana?
Of course, I have my marijuana license. I can even show you that in my.
So you smoked today?
Yes, I smoke marijuana.
All right, well,
That is an absurd question. Of course she smokes marijuana. She would not be a musty back heifer if she did not. And she must also sniff lines and drink alcohol. She must go to hookah bars and scream out, "Hey, demon time!" That is the call of a musty back heifer.
I have my marijuana license.
all right.
Yes, sir.
So you approached this morning, you said? At about 5 o'clock?
About 5 o'clock. My kids wasn't even home. My boy.
Okay. All right. Are there injuries?
Sorry, I didn't get in no accident. I didn't get in nothing. I didn't get in no accident. I didn't get in nothing. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
All I've been doing is feeding the homeless. All I've been doing is getting out the car, just going out, feeding the homeless.
Understood. All right.
Yes.
Would you be willing to conduct field sobriety evaluations to see if you're safe to
I
drive?
would do that.
All right.
Sorry, I
Okay.
would do that. Give me anything.
Hold your phone.
Anything.
All right. So I'm gonna have you.
The musty back heifer was not feeding the homeless. She was stealing the food.
I'm gonna have you stand right here for me, okay? And then face. Turn your back. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do you see the tip of my finger?
I see the tip of your finger.
All right. So what I need you to do is I need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and
Yes,
only
sir.
your eyes, keeping your
Yes,
head
sir.
still. Do you understand
Yes,
that?
sir.
Okay. You gotta follow it with your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you meant once I get there, just go.
Keep following the tip of my finger with your eyes and only your eyes, keeping your head still, okay? Keep your head still for me. Keep your head still for me, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm crying.
It's all right.
I'm in distress.
If you need to wipe your eyes, that's fine. I just need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and keep your head still, okay? Follow it for me, okay? No, don't move your head, okay?
But the officer, this must be his first encounter of the musty back heifer. He's given her lawful commands and orders. But the one thing that we all know about the musty back heifer, who thrives in her environment of shame, is that she would never, ever, ever follow directions.
Don't move your head, okay?
Okay. I get what you're saying. Don't move. I never went through
don't
none
move
of
your
this
head, all
type
right?
of shit before.
That's okay.
Definitely.
So, tip of my finger, keep
Tip
your
of
head
your
still.
finger. Let's go. The tip of your finger.
Oh, you gotta keep looking at it for me, okay? All right. Let me explain something to you, okay?
Yeah, because I had nothing to drink. I don't drink alcohol.
I just need you to listen to me, okay, Miss?
Yes.
All right. So, I'm giving you instructions on how to on what to do, okay?
Yes.
All right.
It's just so confusing doing two things at one time.
But here's the thing: if you're unable to follow the instructions, all right, and conduct the field sobriety evaluations, I'm going to have to base my investigation off the totality of the circumstances as it sits right now.
All right, let's go.
Okay, just listen. Let me finish. Which could lead to your arrest for DUI. All right.
And I didn't even been
And could be used.
drinking.
Just listen. And could be used against you in court. All right. All right. So I just need you to follow the instructions. All right. The instructions. Just so we're clear again. Okay, Miss.
Okay.
The instructions are to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and only your eyes, keeping your head still. Okay. All right. You got to follow it. Okay.
I got to follow it.
You start following it, and then you lose
because
it.
you go a little too far, so then it's like I cannot turn my head. Okay, let's go.
We're actually going to come over here to this parking spot over here for me. Okay. Do you see this second white line right here?
Right there.
This one right here, exactly.
Yes, sir.
All right, I see you're wearing some sandals, all
Yes,
right?
sir.
Are you comfortable walking in those sandals, or would you rather do it barefoot?
I think I'm comfortable with the sandals.
You're comfortable with your sandals?
Yeah. Big girl.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, I need you to stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Okay, let me get into it.
You understand all those instructions?
Yes, sir.
You don't need anything repeated?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and get back in that position I had you in.
I got to start off with that. Okay, let's go. You ready?
You may begin.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
so unbalanced for a small girl. I can't do it on that is more wider or something. You can't do it on that one?
We're doing it on this one, Miss.
Alright. I know there's no sympathy. I can't hold my balance like that. I can't hold my balance like that.
The reason why the mustard back heifer cannot hold her balance because her legs was not made for walking the straight and narrow. Her legs were made for dropping it like it's hot. Her knees are made for making her booty scrape the floor at the club. So when you have her walking straight in the lines, the straight and narrow, she will always be unbalanced.
Wow.
Hey.
See, okay. Okay, the shoes probably is no better. Alright. I wanted to start over because the shoes was like holding me. It was too much space to try to compare with this line. It's more comfortable like this. So should I start over from 9? Or I don't know. I don't know how this goes, sir. Please
Okay.
help
All
me.
right.
Please help me
Okay.
to get through this because I know I'm not under
So you're saying you wanted to do it without the shoes on? Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
All right. So
that's what I'm saying.
get back in the starting position. All right. You can begin.
1, 2, 9.
It is also the big ass belly that mustard back heifer has that's throwing her balance off. She needs to lose the belly, but the belly is just there. It comes from eating Taco Bell's Cheetos and eating booty. Every mustard back heifer loves to eat booty, and that's what's going on with her. Her breath probably smells like shit right now.
9. You say 9, right?
Yeah, 9 was the instruction.
Okay. And then you turn around and you do
9.
9. From the back. 9. 10. 9.
Are you done?
I keep forgetting.
All right, we're gonna come back over here, okay? Yeah, you.
The shoe?
We'll get those in a minute. Since you said you're more comfortable without them on, because we're gonna do another exercise on our feet, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, no problem.
All right. I need you to stand with your feet together and your arms down by your side, okay?
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am. All right. When I tell you to, I want you to raise one of your feet, either foot. It doesn't matter which one, okay? I want you to
Give
raise.
me 1 minute, mommy's coming.
Pay attention to me, this, okay? All right. When I tell you to, I want you to raise one of your feet, either. You listening? Either foot, it doesn't matter which one. I want you to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground. I then want you to count out loud in the manner of 1001, 1002, and so on until I tell you to stop. All right? 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay? All right. Begin.
Y'all just really? So whether or not a person under influence or not, that's not the correct way to go.
She cannot do it. The officer asked her to do 2 things at once. 1 was to stand up. 2, lift her legs up and count at the same time. A woman who is a mustard back heifer cannot do 2 things at once. A woman who is a mustard back heifer cannot, for example, stand up and shower. That's 2 things at once. A mustard back heifer cannot cook and clean. That is 2 things at once. Can you understand what I'm saying? Another thing that a woman cannot do when she is a mustard back heifer is shut the fuck up and listen. That is also 2 things at once. And also, she cannot submit and follow. All mustard back heifers cannot do 2 things at once. They can't stand and wipe their ass either.
Okay, you can stop.
Okay.
Okay?
14900 North Marathon. North 60 on Marathon. Please said that the video is ready for pickup for
Well, yeah, hey, you put your hands behind your back for me, okay? You're under arrest for DUI, okay?
Why? I'm not. I haven't do a breathalyzer.
You get your kids
Do
right
a breathalyzer.
Miss, we're gonna get to all that, but let's
do
have
a
your kids right there.
breathalyzer,
Come
sir.
on.
I have not been drinking, sir. Oh, I'm not been
Stop.
drinking. Yo, I'm on probation. I can't risk my life, y'all.
Stop.
That will kill me.
It's a good thing that the cops are wearing gloves because I would not want to touch the musty back heifer's sweat either.
Stop. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Gary, just for the simple fact, he's talking about I'm on a DUI. I'm not under no DUI. I'm not drunk. I don't drink, Gary. You know I don't drink. Okay, so why won't they do a breathalyzer instead of do this? I'm on probation. Why won't you do a breathalyzer?
And there it is. That's the reason why she was acting that way. She has already been in trouble with the police and she is on probation. But being on probation is like another walk in the park for a musty back heifer. Now keep in mind, this woman was intoxicated, so drunk that she was falling asleep inside of the drive-thru of Taco Bell to the point where the employees of Taco Bell tried to restrain her while the police came for her. And she had 3 children in the back, this damn drunk. But that's how it is when you're a musty back heifer. You don't give a damn. You do whatever you want because the musty is pulling you. The musty is directing you. The musty is controlling you when you are a musty back heifer. There's nothing you can do but follow the musty.
He want me to do this little skinny walk with the little, I can't do that. It's not right. It's not right. I just left here. Get the refund, Gary. We never got the food. It's not right. It's not right, man. It's not right. Y'all doing it. It's not right.
Come on.
I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, man. I've been doing good. I didn't do nothing.
The musty back heifer says she's been doing good, but that's one thing you will always understand about a musty back heifer is that a musty back heifer is inconsistent. She can start out doing good, but then it get bad. Apparently, the cop did not know he must be a rookie, because if he was not a rookie, he would understand the type of animal that he's dealing with right now. When a musty back heifer is cornered, when a musty back heifer is under stress, she will automatically lose his power in her legs. She will sit down on the hot concrete with her funky musty coochie, making the world suffer because the heat will only make the coochie smell get worse. And we have to put up with it. But as a cop, I have to respect the cops now that I watch this shit because I don't have the stomach to deal with the musty back heifer.
I didn't do nothing. Help me, y'all. Help me. Please help me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I promise. I promise I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. No. I didn't do. I was not under no record. Listen, you guys, why can't y'all do age breathalyzer? Why won't y'all do that? It would take.
The musty back heifer wants to know why you won't do the breakalyzer. Not the breathalyzer, but the breakalyzer.
It would tell if alcohol is in me. It's not fair. You guys don't understand my life. My life. Y'all don't care. Please. I'm not afraid. I don't want to hurt. I didn't do nothing.
Take a look at that belly. That's the mighty belly of a musty back heifer. And you know when you lift up that belly fold, that belly fat, that you're going to see lint and grass and all kind of shit. You might see some bud, some weed, and all kind. When you move, and it's going to be sweaty and nasty underneath that motherfucker. And I'm sure it stank underneath that motherfucker.
I didn't do nothing. It's not right. You guys are arresting me for nothing. You arresting me for nothing, you guys. I promise. My kids are great. My kids are great. I didn't do nothing. Please. My kids are great. I didn't do nothing. I promise you. Listen, sir. I promise. Why won't you guys do a breakfast? Can I have a tea? Can I have a tea? Can I have a tea? Go ahead. You guys want to do that anyways. Y'all do it. It's okay.
Look at the bottom of her feet. Look at the black dirtiness. Look at me. Goddamn. Look at the feet. It's just nasty as fuck. But you're seeing the bottom of the sole of a musty back heifer. It looks crusty. The bottom of her feet looks crusty. It's like burnt toast. But life is hard when you're walking in the shoes of the musty back heifer. And you know a coochie stink.
Okay. What the f happened? You is hurting my arm.
Take your shirt off.
My arm.
All right, you're hurting yourself,
My
man.
arm. My arm.
Come on, stand up.
Stop.
Stand up.
Man, my arm.
Man, stand up.
My arm.
Stand up.
My arm.
Stand up. Stand
I
up.
didn't do nothing wrong.
Now get in the car.
I went and got
Put your foot in the car. Put your foot in the car like this. Put your foot in there and drag you in again.
Why won't you guys do a breathalyzer?
Put your foot in the car.
When?
Now, put your foot in the car. We're not going to ask
You
you
guys
to.
not
There you
gonna
go.
release me. You guys
Put
not.
your foot in the car.
It's not. You guys.
We got to get her feet
Alright,
in there.
I've been doing this
Let
forever.
me get her feet in the car then.
Like,
There you go.
I did nothing.
Hey, push
I'm
it.
a good person. I
Alright.
did nothing. I
Push her feet
did
down and grab
nothing.
her shoulder and bring it
I
towards
did
us.
nothing.
Sit up to me, big.
I did nothing.
All right, stay.
I did. Ow! You
Stop
keep
getting
hitting-
out.
You keep pulling my arm.
No,
You keep pulling my thing.
Check out the beautiful face of the musty back heifer. I believe that our coochie is musty as well. And like I said in other videos, I would hate to be the cop that has a musty back heifer in the back seat with a musty coochie with all the windows up. Can you imagine having a funky coochie and she might be farting at the same time because she's nervous? Because that's what musty back heifers would do. Because they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about your nose. They don't give a damn about how you feel about their funkiness, because it is their mission and sole purpose to be a musty back heifer. Their backs are itchy. They have itchy necks. These women don't give a damn about you. All they want to do is be musty. And if you're not careful, she will get musty with you.
Bro, look at him. Look at him. You keep pulling them. You keep pulling them. You keep pulling them.
Please sit back.
He keep pulling my arm. They hurt.
I need you to be quiet for a second. I'm going to talk to you.
That wig hurt, bitch.
Okay. It hurts.
Listen to
They
me.
don't take the pain that they are doing to me.
You're under arrest for a traffic misdemeanor right now, okay?
A traffic
A
misdemeanor.
traffic
A
misdemeanor.
what?
Listen to me.
A what?
Listen to me. Okay? If you keep doing this, I'm going
Okay.
to charge you with RA.
RA, what is the RA?
Resisting
I didn't even
arrest.
know that.
Resisting arrest.
Because y'all won't give me no
Listen
no
to
alcohol
me.
breathalyzer.
You're going to jail no matter what. Listen to
Okay,
me.
but that's
Listen.
not fair for y'all to bend up my arm
You're
and
not-
bend up my
I'm not-
leg.
Then get in the car like a human being, or we're going to
Can
drag you
we
in the car.
please get a little
That's the problem. This is a rookie cop. I keep telling you that the musty back heifer is an animal. Why are you keep trying to make the musty back heifer into a human being? We are observing a musty back heifer in the wild right now. He must have never been face to face with one. If you look in the mirror and you say musty back heifer 3 times, one will appear. It's just supernatural. It's a mystic type of animal. It's like a unicorn, the musty back heifer. Every time you see one, it will smell like marijuana. Every time you see one, they will have Hershey stains in their drawers. Yellow discharge. It look like some damn old 3-year-old butter crusted up in their panties. But that's the life of a musty back heifer. Now that you got one, you have trapped the musty back heifer. The musty back heifer will try to attack you. She will try to escape like any animal that's backed in the corner, because it is a musty back heifer.
TV here. Can we get a chief here? Can we get somebody here?
I'm the supervisor.
That's not right.
Shut up.
This
I'm the
is-
supervisor.
the
Sit in. We're going to the jail.
supervisor.
We're done.
Okay.
This is going to jail.
You don't
Put your
even
foot
know
in.
what's wrong.
I don't care. This
I
is
know
not
you
debate.
don't
Put
care.
your foot in.
You
We're
show
not
it
doing
as
this
this.
thing.
You show it as this. Y'all gonna fight me?
What?
Y'all gonna fight me? It ain't sense for y'all to fight me.
No, I just- You making them do this shit. You making them do this shit, man.
There's the Pookie. He also has a big ass stomach. This is not uncommon. You'll find a lot of bad built musty back heifers shaped like a full trash bag, all lumpy and shit. And they also would have a Pookie with a fake ass lookalike Versace shirt. It says Savage because he couldn't afford the Versace. He got a big belly too. And like I told you before, Only the laziest of the Pookies can win her love. That's why he's so big. Because he's too lazy to exercise. They are against exercising.
Man, calm down.
You got your leg on me.
Man, you better stop.
I'm arrested.
Stop kicking
Why are you
out.
kicking me? Why are you kicking me, sir? I'm arrested. Yeah, but why you pulling me? What? And you keep kicking me.
I'm about to
You
haul
keep
you.
kicking me.
You understand?
You keep kicking me. Why you keep? Oh yeah? Yeah, right. Yeah.
She said, oh yeah, Gary, Pookie. That was the call of the wild. Pookie. And Pookie like, fuck this shit. If I go to jail, I can't get no more pussy from somebody else that I'm cheating on you with.
All right.
Down! Calm the down! Calm the down! Look how you acting! Calm the down!
Sometimes the Pookie can be smart too. Just like he said, look how you acting. Look at how you acting, not how you look. Not looking at how you're acting, but how you acting. Why are you acting this way, Mr. Back Heifer? Why are you acting this way?
Hey, get this shit over. You acting like this in front of your kids.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. These hands up too tight. These hands up too tight. I can't. They too tight. They tight. Please help me, man. Help me. They tight. They tight. They.
Step up.
Get your musty ass out that motherfucking car. See, they had people waiting for her because you're going to need more than one officer to handle the wildness of a musty back heifer.
Walk straight over here to this door over here, okay?
The suspect was charged with numerous crimes, including 2 counts of felony child neglect. The case ended up being downfiled to just 2 misdemeanor crimes. The DUI charge was dropped, and the suspect pled no contest to 1 misdemeanor count of reckless driving.
That's the musty back heifer. I'm about to conclude this episode of the Jeremy Hill Show, showing you the National Geographic presentation of a musty back heifer in the wild. Another cool, dope-ass show for more copycats to take and put it on their channels. I am Jeremy Hill, and tune in next time for another episode of This Bitch Crazy. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. You know how I get down, man. Live stream this Sunday, 5:30 Central Standard Time. I may be covering witchcraft, man, because of that silly ass woman that was trying to get at me. But I don't know, man. I got a lot of things to do, man. But I'll try to be here at 5:30 Central Standard Time Sunday. You dig? Can you dig it? Now dig that so they can get dug properly, baby. I'll get at you later on. Y'all have a good day. Y'all be safe out there, you know. I'm about to say you know. I mean you're here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.